Hey there, happy Mars Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mars Day Weekly Progress slash predictions. Everything needs to pertain to me and my services is located in the description box below for you to see. For this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast slash predictions, I'll be channeling with Darius Crows, who are supporting the Class Ice Good and the Ice Good. If you hear any extra sounds in this reading, know that life is life thing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And let's begin this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast slash predictions. So, um, oh wait, no. First, some notes and stuff like that. So, 1217 was came up. It was very prominent. There were a lot of 20s, specifically 25, 21, 27, 20. So this could be people's ages. This could be people in their 20s, or it could be some of them on 1920s or 2020 or something like that. The 2020s or whatnot. Um, I was speaking with someone the other day, and I was like, "Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny how like in 4 years we're gonna be in the 2030s?" He was like, "Yeah, it's crazy." And then 12, 12, 2, 2, 2, 17, 17, and 4, 4, 4. And then what I got from everything that was written down: everywhere, air, words, and movement. So that's the journal summary. Now let us go to where we are. I guess currently we are in the age of Aquarius, where there's rebellion, revelation, humanity, changes, epiphanies, and realization and awakenings. Within that, we are in Capricorn season. Capricorn season started on December 22nd, 2025. It's going to end on January 19th, 2026. Capricorn is known for the following. It's known as the GOAT, is the IU sign. It is a cardinal sign. It is an earth sign. It is ruled by Saturn. It is a divine feminine sign. Um, the amber and the onyx are associated with Capricorn. The knees, bones, and the skeleton are anatomically associated with Capricorn. The world card and the devil card are the major arcana cards associated with Capricorn. And Capricorn can be described as the following: tenacious, conservative, resourceful, disciplined, wise, ambitious, prudent, constant. Loners at heart. Introverts having a realistic, grounded approach to life that can be seen no matter how dreamy the rest of the birth chart or the rest of like the birth chart or like the astrological placements seem. They know how to do things and get them things done slowly or surely, steady and sure-footed, can appear standoffish, dependable. Their words are trustworthy. So yeah, that's that. And then let's just go into the card reading. So keep your head on a swivel or whatnot. Keep your confidence up. Be confident in what you know. Yeah, keep your head on a swivel. There could be trickery that is here. Just stick to your plans and your strategies and your wisdom. It's something about stay on the top or keep maintain like your position, your throne, stay on the top. There's something about maintain control or something like that. Or power. For this week's Mars the Weekly Forecast predictions, the card that came out is the Crown Chakra. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that, is the Seven of Swords, Deception and Envy. Top of the deck, use you're watching this right now, is the Six of Wands, Victory and Success. To clarify the Crown Chakra, we have here the Judgment card. We have here the Knight of Pipes, which is Knight of Swords. We also have the Knight of Buds, Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords, Two of Pipes. And then the Oracle cards that are here are 11th House, Community, and then Square, Semi-Square, Quincux, Tension. And then the bottom of the deck for that is Scorpio Investigate. Top of the deck, you who watching this right now, is Retrograde Review. And then for the clarity cards, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Joints, which is Seven of Wands. Top of the deck, you who watching this right now, is the Death card. It's something like subtle about like I feel like you gotta just pay attention to what you need to pay attention to. Stay on top of your strategies. Also, like let things play out and let things play out while taking care of what you need to take care of. There could be some type of trickery. Just just keep paying attention to what you need to pay attention to. Yeah. There's something here about flow, harmony, something here about flow, harmony. There could be something about like connection with another person, with people. It could be romantic, platonic, business. There's some type of interaction or like connection, union, and then there could be something about something. It's like shiny things. Something it could be something could be illusion or it looks a certain way or whatnot. Whether or not it is what it is or it's not what it is, and it just looks a certain way. Um, Judgment too, which is funny because judgment is here. There's something about choice. There's something, yeah, there's something here about choice of decision, and then something about balance. Keep the balance and the flow. And something about stability and security. There could be something that look like it's like stability, security. It could be like stability, security in a relationship, partnership, romantic relationship, friendship, whatever, or business partnership. It could look like it's like stable or secure, but it may not be, or maybe it is. Just, but there's something about focus on what you need to focus on, and just keep flowing or whatnot. Like, don't get like washed away or whatnot to where like you're not on your path or whatever. But at the same time, like flow properly in a way. It's something about a choice, or something is like a little bit of a confusion, or it could be a mistaken or something like that. So yeah, like I said, keep your head on a swivel, be vigilant. Something about wise, cunning, and everything like that. And then I mean it in a positive way, but cunning could be positive or negative. So there's something about that. There's something with the mind, like it's illusion, trickery, but to see that's what I'm saying. Like good or bad, it's crazy. They're saying to just look at it. And there's something about like you're smart, you're wise, or something like that. And yeah, you're smart, you're wise, and making judgment. There's something about black and white as well. And there's like this Libra energy of like not wishy washy, not like I always say for Libra, this feels like a very stern decision or whatnot, like not being able to be swayed or played or something like that. And there's something like black or white, and it's like an answer is what it is. There's something about wise and cunning. You know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, step by step, do what you gotta do, take care of what you gotta take care of, make sure you cross your T's, dot your I's. It's weird. It's like a decision and then it feels like confusion. It's interesting because Eight of Swords isn't here. Whatever this is. There's something also. It's like a this that's interesting. It's like a breakthrough. Um, it's like a breakthrough, and yeah, it doesn't say that here, but like the way that it looks to me is like Six of Wands, and then there's community, and then there's tension. It's like I don't know why this is coming up. This scenario to me, it feels like something's gonna happen with the interaction with other people or a person, and like something about that could be like it's like tension, but it's like a breakthrough, like, and it's like something about facing it and going with the flow. um I don't know if something's gonna be addressed and like not to run away from it, like be real about it, even though it could like be like tension or whatnot. um and then it's like this whole thing of like family and community, like you go through ebbs and flows, and but you're still family type of thing, but at addressing and all that stuff, maybe addressing shadows. The crown chakra came out. There's something for this week's Mars and weekly forecast predictions about wisdom, knowing, or like maybe like a learning, expansion, and knowledge. Bottom of the summary of all of that is the Seven of Swords, deception and envy. There's like some type of lie, or there could be some type of lie or trickery or whatnot. Or there's something about like just like sticking to the plans. Keep you. I felt like keeping your head on the swivel, being confident. Yeah, being confident maybe about a vision or whatnot, being very confident about a vision about what you know. Top of deck use, you're watching this right now, is it could be something about like even keeping the faith no matter what. Like I don't know if there's gonna be like challenging like things, like challenging someone's faith or challenging someone in a way, but like just keep on with whatever is going on here. Top of deck user watching this right now, Six of Wands, victory and success. Um, Six of Wands is not a breakthrough to me, but it's coming out like a breakthrough, and it's something about staying on top and then staying on your throne or whatnot. It's There's something that could be about pressure makes diamonds or whatnot. Someone could be in the hot seat, but then I feel like it's like facing it and going through the depths of the water or whatever. That's like some type of initiation or whatnot. It feels like a test, but I don't think it's a test. I just think like it's like coming towards certain things, and like I said, it's like pressure makes diamonds, and it's like I guess depending on how it's handled or whatnot, like coming out on top, you stay 10 toes down on your vision or your way or like what you know. But to clarify, the crown chakra, you got the judgment card, the knight of pipes, the knight of buds, and the two of pipes. Yeah, you know already. Something is black and white, something is what it is. And it's crazy. There's just like certain energies and things that be happening, right? I'm gonna be very vague about it. But if you understand, you're gonna understand. Like I notice things and stuff like that, and then sometimes I just purposely like slow down. I don't even care if the energy wants to speed me up or whatever. I just need to slow down and make sure that I like do everything properly and that like I'm observing, but I'm also like doing things properly, because something about that is weird. And then like I don't know, there's just stuff about like sped up energy, hyped up energy and everything. And sometimes you just gotta kind of like step, like, so not have that wash with you, like definitely go with the flow, but like not wash you into it or something. But there's something about that, and what you know, what you see, your awareness, black and white. um I feel like keep your eyes on the vision. I keep on say keep your eye on God. um you can be open to things, but be careful of confusion. Mm-hmm. This feels too tricky to me. We have here 11th house, and it came upright, so I'll read all the stuff that's upright. Or should I read all of it? I'll read everything actually. So we have your 11th house community. If your chart were a village map, the 11th house would be the community center with rooms for small meetings and great gatherings, also serving the town council or state senate. The 11th house is a place to meet old friends and make new ones, and a place to work as a team, share a song, and collaborate for the common good. It includes all our collective experiences, meetings, circles, protests, marches, groups, meditations, sobriety meetings, social gatherings, and teamwork. Action. Look for the answer to your question among your social circles, spiritual circles, and work cohorts. Enjoy your posse. At work, think about how to put together a dream team with complementary skills and mutual respect for one another. Contemplate how to make meetings nimble and dynamic, exciting and efficient. Notice how you are affected by group mindsets, the psychic milieu you share with the circle. If you like what you become in their presence, engage. If you're feeling lonely, join a group with a shared interest and look around to see who's with you. If you're in spiritual pain, find a circle in which you can pray, explore rituals, or practice Reiki together. If you are having trouble meditating, consider practicing at a Zen center or with another group that allows you to tap into a meditative collective mindset. To improve your love life, consider deepening your friendships first. Take the pressure off a romantic relationship and allow it to unfold organically by building a stable circle of friends who meet your needs. If you are honest about what you're looking for, your friends may be able to connect you with a possible partner. In an ongoing relationship, romance may be lovely, but for this question, you need to deepen the friendship between you and your partner and build trust through shared experiences. The challenge here is group mindsets can take you places you don't want to go or allow you to avoid the work of one on one intimacy. Think for yourself. And then the gift here is healthy community and strong teams are made up of a wonderful bouquet of unique individuals. Okay, interesting. Then we have here square, semi, square, quincux tension. These three aspects are awkward, potentially confrontational, urges us to grow as we reconcile desperate desperate points of view. Square aspects act as if two horses are pulling at right angles or two cars are colliding at a crossroads. Needs collide and tension pulls between different priorities within or without. A square is formed by two planets that are 90 degrees apart and in the same modality, cardinal, fixed, or mutable, while a semi-square is formed by two planets 45 degrees apart. A quincux is formed by two planets 150 degrees apart from two signs that have neither polarity, modality, nor element in work in common. Action. Life is a workout. This phase needs juggling, muscle building, and the careful coordination of competing needs. You may feel pulled between one path or another and pushed to make a decision, but with some fancy timing and rhythm, you may be able to do it all. Working with people who have diverse mindsets, skills, and backgrounds can be challenging, but in the long run, these collaborations prove most productive and enriching. Find points of ease, the few things everybody agrees on already, and build out from there. Honor difference and expand. Let this situation become a mandala created by the interlacing elements that at first glance may not look like they go together. These apparently clashing pieces can round each other out and create a beautiful symbol of wholeness. Take this image into your psyche and use it as a pattern for interaction. These tense aspects take work, but don't avoid it. If you take a hatching baby bird out of its egg so it doesn't have to struggle, it won't build the strength needed to survive. A butterfly needs to struggle coming out of the cocoon in order to have circulation in its wings to fly. This situation builds your strength. Get ready to fly. Challenge. This is a workout of body, mind, or spirit, and workouts can be tiring. Gift. Take this opportunity to build strength and learn to reconcile the conflicts within. When you can resolve internal conflicts, it is easier to resolve external ones. Okay, and that's that. And then we have here Libra, just Libra. You could be that sign. The sign could be in chart. It could be the energy of just reading. It could be the planetary placements, anybody around you, all that stuff. And oh, I didn't even do the charts. We have here ants, the bottom, the bad meaning is, and it has the numbers 6 and 9 here, and it says healing, your finances or your health, ready to go, but things may feel slow, delayed, stuck. May be about patience and patience and perseverance are needed. We have here algaes. Could be something about protection. I think that's what that is. Yeah, so we have here the algiz algiz is about it's the elk protection shield warding off evil. So there's something about staying up on your high horse or staying in a high frequency or something like that to avoid some type of like something that's evil sounds so dramatic, but I mean it could really be something about stay up high and whatnot. Um, whether it's in your health or finances or energetically or something like that, like continue to be perseverant and something about protection. Some of this could be like food or like whatever you're ingesting that you're intaking visually. Oh my god, Karen, what the heck? Oh my god. Okay. Ugh, that made my stomach hurt. I don't know. This is like the second time that happened, and there's something about something just coming out of the dark. Like the way she came out was just like it felt like she came out of like the shadows. But there's something about like what you're paying attention to, like what you're ingesting. So it could be like what you watch, what you listen to, what you eat. Um, oh, there could be something with finances and like protection and all that stuff. Then we have your genuine, and it says it's an adjective meaning truly what something is said to be, authentic and sincere. Yeah, go with the flow. I feel like you also could be protected. Something could be so weird And like you could be protected or something. Something is like happening, I feel like. And it's interesting. It's like something could come out the shadows, or there could be something with portals too. We have here play. Things are like, I feel like are happening, they're going. There could be something with shadows and okay. So yeah, and I don't know why I feel like doing saying that too. Like even like move through the discomfort, move through the awkward stuff, and just stay on your throne whole time. Even if it's weird or it causes tension or something. So that's that for this week's Mars Weekly Forecast Predictions. If you like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me, set up a day and time tables. Will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. It's helpful, and peace out.